Hello, hello, everybody. We are live. We are live. This is why I'm saying we're going to be one-handed. I'm about to adjust the camera and we're going to try to play. Yes, we love our little Ronin. When I talk about Ronin or you hear me yell to one of my boys, whether they're misbehaving or not, this one is probably the boy that I am yelling at in particular. He is the spoiled rotten because when he was a wee little one, he had he had a wee little injury that he won't show. He bashful about it. I have pictures. We'll show you later. But he's a good boy. He just happens to be missing an eye. And he's a very sweet boy because of it. Because of that handicap, I've very much spoiled him. Like right now, when any other cat I would be putting down so I could play him. We're just going to do this with one hand or with both hands, but you know. I just wanted to explain to anyone and get it out the way at the beginning so that when chat comes up, anyone who might be referencing this in the future can see. Is he not the cutest? You can barely tell his handicap. See, I told you they wouldn't notice or care. See, actually what happened to him was not a funny story, but a real learning experience, also my fault. He, well, partially my fault. He got an infection, and at the time I was working 2 jobs, so I had the money to get him to the vet, and we got him to the vet. But the problem was that his eye had already swollen up to about, like, a bad state. We put the stuff that the vet gave us, and they gave us stuff to take care of him, and at the time, there was 2 of them. We lost one to the infection that he survived. But he also took a fall from the chair that I had been sitting in to nurse him at the time with a little bottle to give him extra protein. He fell off the chair and he just started screaming. I'll admit it, I panicked because there's no emergency number for a vet around here. So best I could do, I just grabbed the med kit that I had already built from litters and litters before that I had taken care of that were just wild litters I found and tried to nurse where I could. But, you know, you learn. Best thing is a med kit for him. Well, I took the med kit and I knew not to put pressure on the eye, but I just gently wiped, and when I wiped, everything came out. Now, apparently not everything, because if you get a look, which I'm not going to show you because YouTube's very finicky with that, but you can see his, he doesn't like it when I have to put drops in there, so he definitely wouldn't be cool with me giving him a glass eye. I would love to get him like a little cool spy eye patch or something. But truth be told, as long as our boy is happy and well, I'm fine with him. And yeah, he's, like I said, he's got no depth perception. So outside of that, he's adorable when he wants your attention because he'll look at you with just that one big bright green eye, and then he'll just reach up and he'll gently caress you. And if he caresses and you pull away or you pull and he doesn't know where you're at, he'll like do a little pull up, you know. Because he won't use his claws, he'll just use the pure pad of his paw because he's looking for you. So that he can then reach up and pat you like he did my face a minute ago. I don't know why I got sidetracked so hard on them. I do love my animals very, very much. They're my heart and soul days, and you still got that schmutz in your eye. Good stuff. Like I said, you can tell that I beat him frequently, can't you? Just so terribly cruel to him. I'm still sorry, buddy. I should have caught you when you fell. But yeah, y'all take care of your animals. Life isn't Disney, and they die. But sometimes, if you're lucky, and you work really, really hard, and you don't let the panic win, you can save them. Also, he cost me around roughly $800, I want to say at the time, between taking him in, getting him looked at, getting the meds for him, getting the meds after his eye went kaputski. It was expensive, I ain't gonna lie. He was a very expensive cat. But we love him, and he's a good boy. And I wouldn't have it any other way. But for some reason, and I know it's just me over-humanizing a cat, I feel like he's bashful because he'll put his ass on stream. Whole on stream. We've been going long enough and we're not monetized. I can say ass. Whole ass on stream. I'm like, hey buddy, show me your face. And I start to turn the camera. As soon as he realizes he's on camera, he'll hide himself again. Tyke bashful. Thankfully, you can't see that I moved the laptop because, as I pointed out, no depth perception. And he hadn't picked up on depth perception yet. If I say it too many times, he will know what the hell I'm talking about. Either way, we've killed enough time. Let's go ahead and at least try to get the game to launch. It did lag a couple times the last go round. I tweaked a little bit more. I don't know if it'll have an effect, but we'll see. Like I said, y'all, I'm not a computer programmer. I've got zero training in tech. Now, as soon as I can take the time and get the address of my bestest friend in the whole wide world, soooo, I will travel to him like a ye old monk to learn the ways of this. He also sent me a video that I've been picking up on and taking notes on where I can. Like I said, y'all, I want to be a good guy at this, and one day, eventually, I would like to have it set up in such a way that I'm fully in frame. Sorry. I'm fully in frame and, like, off to my side as I do news stuff. News stuff comes here. But, you know, time. Now, without further ado, I think I'll just leave this down here like this until he goes to move. If he moves, I'll move it because, like, I know I'm not trying to make that kind of a video on here. But, you know, I love my boy, and in case anyone wants to make fun of me because I suck at this game, here's your chance. I'm gonna really suck this time. I'm gonna do my best not to suck. Y'all, I'll be real with you. I'm gonna try to be good at this game. Assassin's Creed used to be my whole bag. But I'm not gonna lie, as you can see, I'm soon about to put this mouse down and nab him, move the controller, and it's gonna be a whole thing. But till the game launches and takes it away, we're gonna sit right here in the corner. Like I said, that being said, as soon as he goes to move, we will go ahead and pull up just a teeny bit. As soon as he goes to move, we will go ahead and move. We got what we're playing going. We just gotta wait for it to launch. So while we do that, I'm gonna do this. Go ahead and disconnect the mouse. We'll just keep you company here till my boy decides to move or we get going. You are so fluffy. Why are you so fluffy right now? He's like a chinchilla back here for some reason. Why you like a chinchilla? He ain't normally this fluffy. It makes me wonder if he got into my leave-in conditioner or any. He is a notorious diva. He will knock stuff over and do stuff without realizing what he's doing to himself. And then all there's cats is like, oh, you smell like cat. You smell like cat. You smell like cat food. All of a sudden, you smell like beard oil. And he's just sitting over here, fabulous AF. Why don't you want to say hi, people? Why don't you want to be cordial? Why don't you want to be cordial? Yes, my good boy. Also, yes, when he bites, I say ow, but that's also because he's not biting hard. He's practically an adult now. If he wanted, he could shred my hand pretty easily. But he doesn't. He just does a little bitty nip. I'm trying to understand cats. I really am. And yes, I know most cats don't like this. I don't know why my cats really like this, but he's purring up a storm here, man. You wanna go back to laying down proper, buddy? Wanna see if the game's gonna launch or not? Up we go! You wanna run off? Wanna run away? Gonna run off? Gonna get comfortable? Gonna make any kind of decision?
subscribers I bumped into in Arkansas.
Puppet.
To burritos. I appreciate it.
Yes, I know I'm the puppet in this situation. Alright, for some reason it is not launching, so let's see why that is. We will reminimize this. Double click that again.
Oh, David,
Come back in here again.
Now, when we bring this down into the
reptilian
world, well, it gets interesting.
Yeah,
because
he's a cute boy.
We live in a society that is a expression.
And see, this is why I wish, not chat. This is why I wish AI, whatever the creation shit is, I kind of wish it was like the tech bros tell me it is. Because I would love to take this little face, that little face that I got tons of pictures of and such, and make lots of cute things with it, like him in a little samurai outfit with a little fishing pole. Him dressed as a character from the Ninja Turtles. Him as some sort of a... You know what I mean? He's a very pretty cat. He's a very lovely cat. And personally, I think now that he's all healed up and that he's safe and it doesn't seem to be hurting him, the one eye gives him character. It makes him more badass. Yes, I know you don't like hearing about your handicap, but, Bud, you're a cool cat. And I don't just mean that for the, you know, okay, I got the 2 axes, I got the Assassin's Creed logo. Oh, by the way, if you notice the fit you like it, you too can make it. It is actually quite simple. It is just double crochet, it is single crochet, and you take and make 1 chain until it reaches all the way down. Try to get it to go from the bottom of your butt all the way to the front part covering, like you're trying to make a poncho to just cover your sneaky bits. You're going to make it a little bit longer because it's basically going to get crimped up when you crimp it. But then you take the 2 halves, open it up when you're doing it, and skip just enough that your head will pop through in the center. And then take it and basically like a blanket. Then take double crochet a connector, and bada bing bada boom, you got you a poncho shirt. I had the collar for fit, but it didn't work out so good. My next attempt at a poncho will be on with a thinner fabric, and it's probably going to be something to go over this. But if you were curious, that is that. Now I'm going to check on chat as the little white box is blinking at me, and I want to make sure that we're in a good spot, camera-wise. And eventually, y'all, yeah, I will have a full-blown studio-esque setup. And checking the HDMI port on the back of the computer, I'm pretty sure I can hook it into the projector and get a full actual screenshot going. That'd be kind of fun, I think, but the room will be much darker. We'll have to light it with small lights because the projector screen is just that. It's the wall of the room. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and shut up now, back out, get back into the game. But call to action to anyone watching. Really appreciate a like, a subscribe, share it to your friends if they into this kind of weird stuff that I do. I'm trying my best to be entertaining for y'all. And hey, look, a cat. He's cute. Alright. Either way, y'all, I'll be back periodically as I die and stuff like that to check chat. I'm not sure what exactly. Oh, I just realized I might have a problem with this. Buddy, I'm going to have to pull the camera up. Okay. Because I can't really see otherwise. You gonna come up to my chest so the good folks can see you? That a no? It's okay if that's a no, buddy. There's my good boy. And you're not a dancing bear. You don't have to come out just for the good folks. So admittedly, if they pay money, I will throw food up to where y'all come out. I love you, Papa. You might shit in the box, and I might despise cleaning that up at least twice a day, but I still love you. You're still a good boy. You're still my good boy. Enemy stress. Your enemy becomes stressed and more alert when witnessing dangerous events. Like your bitch ass jumping off a building to stab somebody in the head. Or kicking people off buildings. Or piles and piles and piles. Okay, regroup at Grottenberg, I believe is what we were doing. I don't want to hunt the boxes. I really, really like it too. I know it's illogical, but I really, really like them too. And I think these are edible. We're about to find out. Buddy, I'm not trying to get fresh with you. I'm just trying to play, and you're kind of on my hands. Eh. Come on, dude. If you're gonna reference the movie, you could at least reference the little characters correctly. I'm watching Hannah, and Hannah's watching a crazy person talk about Avatar. Not The Last Airbender, but the movie. It's hilarious. Hannah hates the movie, and yet she has on Blu-ray both Avatar and Avatar: The Way of Water. Much like her, I have not seen Avatar: The Way of Water. Not because I'm better than anyone who has, just I haven't had the time. And I mean, the first movie was really good as the gimmick of what it was in theaters. If I had seen it in theaters, maybe it would have swayed me. But I don't know, y'all. I kind of don't. Eh. No. Meh. Meh. Hey, she did say not to kill him. Oh, come on. I'm not. I'm not. They, they said not to kill him, dude. What the hell? We're so gonna get chewed out for that. Buddy, you are so comfortable device, so I want to take these teeth out.
The latest headline news story on the world stage is Donald Trump telling a reporter aboard Air Force One during this news conference where the plane itself tells her to be quiet, piggy. Again, this is for anybody that's don't know this is world stage.
There's a lot on Leaf. I think I'm gonna accuse him.
Going down scripted with a select view from the media aboard this airplane comes down to those more than PCI. This quote from very famous Freemason Manly P. Hall. It was said that wisdom lies not in seeing things, but seeing through things. Let's play that clip. A very short clip, but it's worth noting when it comes to the controls of this world, Freemasons, and again, their coded news stories. Let's take a quick listen. It's a very short clip. Again, Donald Trump, when he says to this one female reporter off camera, let's take a look.
Talked about everybody.
When it comes down to quiet piggy,
And who is this fun, strange individual? I want to say it's Vision Man.
again, this is all over the internet. People making memes after the quiet. All over the internet. People making memes after the. Quiet piggy. clearly see it's 33 numerology. So it comes down to, obviously, they're coding the news stories with the Masonic number 33. Again, this is not pulled out of thin air. With this very staged world we're living in, the world is indeed a stage. Just like, of course, William Shakespeare was. All the world's a stage. All the men and women are merely players.
They always say this that Shakespeare said it as a quote. It's a line from a play. Remember why they say it as though Shakespeare said it, didn't think they 24% of them accepted it.
Now, besides the fact that this latest news story has created controversy that's coded with the number 33, like I just showed, I want to get into more details when it comes to Trump and this world stage, and Trump being a Mason himself. Take a look here as I covered, for those that remember, about a decade ago, with all these statues that showed up out of nowhere all over the U.S., these major cities, L.A., San Francisco, Seattle, Cleveland, New York, and so forth. You have Trump here in this statue, of course, and he's wearing nothing but one thing, and that is a Masonic ring. This is ritualistic and truth in plain sight. Here comes Donald Trump. This wasn't something organic. This was something meant to happen on the world stage.
Presumably a crackpot, maybe crackpots. That's a shame.
Showing Trump as a Mason. There's more evidence here going back in time with Trump in the White House. Take a look here during this promotional video with the students. Take a look at what we see as you see these individuals walk on stage, meeting with Trump, and look what the cameraman focuses on. Take a look here. Obviously, Masonic square and compass, and the word elite. This is coded. Besides the G33.
There we go.
Masons do a lot of charity work. It probably has to do with that, to be honest with you. This person is utilizing a wheelchair. They might have some mobility issues. They may have received some help from the Masons or the Shriners or the charitable arms of the Masons or something like that. So they might have it on there. There's also an army sticker. Are you going to talk about that? That's frustrating to watch.
Flip the alphabet over, like I showed many times in the past. Previous videos, A through Z is 1 to 26.
Feel like we kind of wasted our
Flip
money.
the alphabet over. G is 33. It's all of that.
But he says the quotes are great. The quotes are great either way, and it's not like it matters. Conspiracy theorists treat Peter like it's real life anyway. True.
Dual 33 is in plain sight with belief in 33
Oh,
as well.
I don't know. We should probably sell our extra stuff, yeah?
Here, as you see John Oliver mocking Donald Trump.
I think I'll save it. Let's save our trade goods and we'll actually sell the stuff.
Trump numerology is 33. Trump being popped up on the world stage.
They probably take you. I think they're desperate for new members because I'm not saying this is a joke, though. This is a little funny. Their membership is dying now. It's just not popular. People don't want to do it. So if you went to like a Freemason temple, whatever the heck they call it, they'd be very excited that anyone showed up and wanted to be there. Thanks for the hype train, everyone. Thank you so much.
This I covered many times with Hillary Clinton and
his logic is more convoluted than a cereal box decoder.
So-called 3.
Yeah.
I hope y'all can see this because they are absolutely adorable. I am not even upset that I can't really play that well right now.
There's many baby truthers out there that think, oh, they're trying to distract out this one individual that's being discussed all the time. Just take a look here, the same with the 33,000 emails. People must be blind and think that this individual is not part of the world stage. You are still sleeping. Again, it gets back to this quote. I mainly people, a very famous Freemason, said that
he's only famous because you guys use these quotes. Name a single other thing he's famous for other than conspiracy theorists putting his quotes on ominous pictures. That is what he's famous for. He's
but seeing through things. You have to look deeper. Again, this individual here, in his surname, basically what it comes down to, his name itself, it ancient stone in German. F itself means water. So basically, you have water stuff.
That's not. Okay.
Oh,
You know, he could have gone a different direction with the whole Stein thing. So I'm glad out of all of the things he could have said about it, that's what he said.
more importantly,
Could have gotten over it, but he didn't. So that's good.
the Stein, the stone, just like you see here. You see your language of stonemasons regarding Freemasons. People definitely need to look deeper at the world stage and not just see the obvious. So like I mentioned going in the past,
Sure, why
when it
not?
comes to this one individual, Sam Houston, pioneer of the nation, pioneer, I should mention, the surgery numerology, the double E's,
Just gonna read a good drink.
the door 33, but Sam Houston, by Sam Houston means Scottish, comes down
That's
to
a
it.
house.
Houston is the hewer of stone, as you see here. Houston has been spelled Houston as well. There's different other spellings for Houston. Nonetheless, it comes down to it. Again, people need to look deeper, think
What
deeper.
is it, 33 in numerology at this point? 9/11?
For see the truth. That gets into more recent events, so-called
Man,
controversy between.
I thought it was a Roman artifact, but you know what?
Just a few years
Well, we'll
ago,
try it. We'll try a round of it. Why not?
now they are not.
Famously Trump.
Who knows? Maybe they'll give us a nice clue.
Obviously,
Oh, this is gonna be some bullshit.
back and forth. Today with Trump ripping Jimmy Kimmel. That's how it works with this stage world.
My whole family is Masons and Eastern Star, and I joined the Eastern Star when I was younger. I've never heard of this quote, famous Mason. Again, it's because they just say he's famous, because he's famous for saying things conspiracy theorists already agree with. And they see those quotes and they go, ah, this guy must be famous, because it would be good to my case if he was.
Friends one day and enemies the next, and the public doesn't blink an eye. They think nothing of it. They just go as the mainstream media portrays it. The World Stage Theater, as shown before, Jimmy Kimmel in his studio within a Masonic temple, as you see. Let's get a little bit of a close-up. You see, obviously, this is a Masonic temple. Besides the obvious pillars, as we see here, all the columns and pillars. Again, not just the studio itself, Jimmy Kimmel, where he airs his late night show. And he tell you clues in plain sight. Let's take a listen here. Jimmy Kimmel himself.
Penny Audio 4050 says, silly trans women. It is not even the real name, nor is the how can the truthers take your word for anything? You really expect them to take an obvious agent of the deep state seriously when he says that they make mountains out of molehills?
Just recently, with this recent monologue regarding his friend passing away, coding the number 33 in plain sight. Take a listen.
One summer I slept over at the Escobedo house 33 nights in a row.
And again, make no mistake about it, this is by design. So then that number 33, showing the brotherhood, your allegiance, he's one of them. If you are going to understand, don't just say it's a coincidence. No chance. This is a Masonic temple.
Someone said the number 33 at any point in their life. Oh my goodness, what are the chances of that? If you're talking about numbers, I guess like 1 in, what is that, like 90? I don't know.
Julie Kimmel Harris show.
You can never say the number 33 ever in your entire life. You're going to get accused of being a Freemason forever.
Again, all these big time players.
Also probably avoid 32, 34. They're a little too buddy with 33, you know what I mean?
As you see here, Steve Jobs
Nah.
mentioned number 33.
Virgo the coward.
Where he mentions for the past 33 years, I have looked in the mirror.
Yay, I'm more approachable now. Wasn't that fun, y'all? Yay. Well, good night, folks. Just kidding. Let's keep going. That would have been such a cop-out. So I think I'm about to either flip on that heater or grab a blanket. Give me just a minute, y'all. If one of you is already asleep and the other one's doing inappropriate things for the stream, come on, nap. I'll be right. I hope I don't get buttons I don't intend to. Babies. Oh, good. Good timing. Excuse me. Sorry about that, y'all. If he's coming this way, we'll be lucky. He's not, in fact, coming this way. Okay, babies. I need you to work with me. You this way. You this way, and I'll be right back, my babies. I just need to hit that button. It's almost within reach. But as soon as I hit myself, right. No, don't get on that now. No. You're gonna crash it hard, baby. Say hello to everyone, Martina. Look, blinky light. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm gonna make sure you didn't crash out the stream deck right quick. You're okay, baby girl. Alright, we're still on the screen, and y'all can't really be seen. That's fine. Okay, everyone, you can dogpile me again if you need to.
Connection to be very, very obvious. Let's take a look here at the word astronaut. So it happens to be 33 numerology. With all these news stories.
No. Buddy, I love you. Wanna lay down? You wanna lay down in a less annoying way?
It's coded with the number 33 in this 33 matrix. Every single one of these news stories over the years. And the so-called record for a man on the moon is 33 hours. People that deny the undeniable, I call them coincidence theorists. They're not interested in the truth. They're interested in preserving what they've been told. Coincidence theorists is pretty funny. All the connections I've made here are solid, showing this 33 matrix is very real. I think solid. If this is what you consider to be solid,
that
what do you think
but
actual evidence is?
probably let's check out every spot we can check.
Sorry, I guess I missed something.
Because right now, all the evidence is pointing to the Longship Man, and I really don't want to think that it's him.
That's not relevant. Masons do. Masons also use hammers. Skipazilla thinks for 55 months says, is this Paul or Great Down Grand Paul? Great Down Grand Paul. Is Kirkland Paul?
Yeah, about Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, it doesn't understand what a coincidence is. I'll think of her.
Again, the fake beat with Donald Trump. Here's another example. This individual, I covered this right after this went down. David Letterman retiring after 33 years. Let's take a look here. Not only retired.
How name all the people who haven't retired after 33 years specifically?
After 33 years, Letterman,
the Texas sharpshooter fallacy, taking a thing that he thinks is significant and then going to find intentionally.
Note on furnace beds. I am not noble, honors noise to me. But for the first time, I wonder what is better thing to do. To stay at your elbow, smiling with a thorn in my chest, or to leave you behind and pull this barb from me. I'll stay, but only as long as you need me.
Donald Trump. This is from Donald Trump himself. Whatever happened to the very highly overrated
He really is in love with her.
Never very good either. He looks like hell, but at least he knows when to quit. Loser. This is, I'm going to say, just this past September. Donald Trump.
Why doesn't this game want me to talk to people like they're people?
33 show.
But I like what the conspiracy is basically. Why is Donald Trump acting like a crazy asshole? Like, Occam's razor.
Letterman. Here's something more recent. Obviously, Trump with the Sarge hand sign, all ties. Like I said, the three ties I found it interesting. One is goldish color, another one is blue. Knowing how these people operate, they want to put that 33 clothing plain sight, gold and blue, tie 33. Obviously, the bricks, the background, everything is Masonically coded. That gets into these individuals here, as you see, the Trumps and the Clintons. Take a look here.
This is gonna end up being. Oh, sorry, buddy. This is gonna end up being my cat jacket. I've got several buttons, or not buttons, but several patches I plan on putting to them. Okay, remote.
Again, Trump being 33, like I mentioned previously. Also, the
Ronin, I gotta sit up enough to put my jacket on. Why does everyone keep saying that? That's why they would do it the night before the attack. I don't think any of you would just be rolling around in the banana ship. That being said, though, anyone that did have the banana ship, we should investigate them. I really gotta let go of the clue that's the most obvious. Ronin, if you bite her, I'll bite you. Be nice to your baby sister. I got all I need, because I don't think that her love is a thing.
Bill Clinton mentions in his book, My Life Bill Clinton, how he was born 33 miles from the Texarkana border, then all these bases.
For any instance of 33. Everyone says 33 sometimes because it's a specific quantity.
Oh, I feel like I pissed her off with that, but you know, it had to be done.
They supposedly dislike each other. Take a look here. Donald Trump, look at the greed on Hillary Clinton's face.
What if Bill Clinton's cum just tastes exactly like Diet Coke? That was disgusting.
That was disgusting. Hannah regrets she just said on finger. That was fucking hilarious. Sorry, y'all.
2016. Let's take a listen to what Trump says here. Again, just previously, they were at the marriage.
I want him to prove his innocence.
Let's take a listen to what he said here.
It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Alright, kids, I saw a bookshelf wiggle, but hey.
Again, just years prior, Hillary Clinton tagged the wedding of Trump. And
rich people hang out. They're networking. It's gross.
And then basically, Trump says you'd be locked up during this floating below the debate.
I'm sorry, my safe bet is the damn near what is it she called him? The damn near fanatical one. Religious fanaticism in any form is bad, and I would not trust a religious fanatic of any kind. We must be willing to examine our things with logic, and if we are not, then that is a red flag. And while I would not hate anybody or distrust to the point of not being nice to them, I most certainly would not trust them in a place of power if they held mythical thinking too highly. Now again, this is not to say if you play and celebrate festivals and the like. That's just being personable.
And honestly, there's nothing more I can say because I have a lot of respect for those two. So thank you all for being here. And we have 4 great years, hopefully with peace and prosperity.
So obviously there was a stage. All these people.
Sorry, is he not aware that Trump just says shit whenever he thinks benefits him in a given situation?
I really believe him, but
Individuals are in the same club.
American politics makes so much more sense when you realize everyone's stupid. Doesn't pay any attention.
Claim that masters were fools. Goes again from stating how Hillary should be locked up, how she's basically a wonderful woman. Give me a break. This is just 2 months after. And obviously, they've been friends for a long time. There's still photos from 1996. Hillary Clinton, Donnie Jr. Eric, the first lady.
Oh, that is devastating. Oh, God.
To Donald Trump. It's very clear to see the world stage.
Don Jr. is
All right.
an adolescent.
I really believe him just because he's been open with me the entire time. I have no reason to distrust him unless I find something to really make me believe otherwise.
This spot went with
Life's inventory. 4 bolts of canvas, 6 barrels red paint, 7 barrels blue paint, 4 barrels yellow paint. If I can haggle down East Francis Trader, if not 2 barrels. So he did record the missing barrels. Some located resources, alter game resources. I cannot buy them. I need to drive a hard bargain to get any more of that. Y'all, I might be very wrong on this. I might be friggin' wrong. Because right now, all the evidence points to him. But, so far, he has no alibi for the night of the attack. But again, the yellow paint's kind of like the thing that both damns him and might prove his innocence. We need to check the heretic story, the zealot story, and then I think we need to head into the swamp to get the last of these answers. Good news is they seem to let it go quite quickly. Like I said, y'all, that's the worst part about asking these questions is no one's going to be like, yeah, let me just incriminate myself. But at the same time, some of them I buy their stories more than the other ones. But let us see what this friend has to say. Oh, wait, this is the same one. Yeah, let's see if she's still pissed.
Thank you so much for giving 5 memberships on YouTube. Thank you. Sorry. Anyway, I'm using the bathroom. You're back. If you want to help out, since I've been spending in the hospital trying to raise some money to make sure they pay bills and stuff, so we can use the tip link to help out.
Y'all, I would be willing to bet the whole game that unless she's like, I mean, love and hate very close to each other, but I don't think it was her. And buddy, find a place that isn't my wrist with those claws, please.
Not Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. Stephen King's The Shining.
Children, please chill together. Thank you. That's it. Please don't hit. Did you hit the button? Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, now we got at least one witness saying they saw a lip fight. So right now, the only one that's looking out of place is the zealot. And I'll be honest, I don't know where he's at to question him. But I know we need to head into the swamps. Also, I want to know what that is.
My glasses, I can't see the third dimension without my glasses. Okay, continuing. Oh, Tea Time Tea, thank you so much for that $50 tip. Says, glad you're back. Me too. Thank you so much. That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you very much. Sitting on my tail. So, there we go. Hashtag furry problems. Not even furry. Okay. Let's see what's next.
Training your mount will unlock new abilities and improve your writing experience. Endurance training, strength training, swimming lessons. Boy howdy. Stable aviary. Animal trainers can be found near every large town and allow you to purchase and customize your animal.
It's been a while since we played the intro to this, so I think I'll play the intro. This is J.E. J.E. claims to be a super soldier who was in a secret military organization that allowed him to time travel and interact with alien beings, and he has a terrible AI intro. So we're going to watch that, and then this video about the ant people. Oh,
Okay, we keep going
I
right
forgot
here.
it's like early 2000s pop punk. What's that guy doing on the left? Just like, notice that he badly like photoshopped or Adobe his fucking face onto one of the guys. You know, the left. What's it fucking practicing how to lead off aliens? Turns out actually solving conflict through violence is a very human thing. The rest of the universe went a little more bonobo with it, if you know what I mean. Finally, a battle I'm prepared for.
What's up, everybody? This is JP. I'm happy to be here. A lot of people have been asking questions about the ant.
As you do, if I heard there were ant people, I would have questions.
The ant. I tell the story. You know, I did this update with Dr. Michael Sala 2 years ago, and it's update 14. So if you go to exopolitics.org, you're going to see update 14. And that's what they talk about this mission. Visit the ant. Throughout history, even the holy stories and beautiful connections, there's even ancient, beautiful art describing these beautiful people
Why is he in a lab coat?
that out of nowhere they come out and they communicate with people and they teach them the ways of nature, teach them the ways of how to live.
Is this a bit? No, he goes to conferences and stuff. He's really into this. He's just terrible at it. But I say he's terrible at it, but he's got more subscribers than me, so what do I know?
Throughout the United States,
I clearly don't understand this game at all.
no international parks, and I know other countries also have national parks. I'm sure Russia, China, Brazil, they got their own national parks that they protect. And Brazil Gardens Wellness is one of them. It just became a
Keeplord says, speaking of kinetic solutions, did you hear Charlie Kirk probably spent $30,000 on a trans OnlyFans content creator? That wouldn't surprise me here. I think trans people are pretty aware that often a lot of anti-trans people are secretly really into trans people sexually. That's like not
Ronin. Since NASA put out that picture of the ark over there in Colorado Springs. What? So that's cool. See, so many national parks. We know that a lot of people, you know, they seem to get lost in the national parks.
Yeah.
There are people that get lost.
Oh my God, is he going to say no one gets lost in national parks? They get taken by the ant people?
It's a lot. But it's not that they get lost. That they enter into this realm. They see how beautiful these people live. They just want to stay there. You know, it's not that they're taking. It's just they go and they see how life is and how.
And none of them care about their friends or family, apparently. They're kind of dicks like that. I was going to say, it sounds very Fae, doesn't it? It sounds like a Fae thing. Like, you'll go into the forest and you'll, like, find a village that's so peaceful you'll never want to leave. Like, that's very Fae.
Oh, you look like you're a little insane.
This mission happened in the vicinity of Edward Air Force. North.
I'm going to speed him up and see if he's any more. Every time I try to watch him, he's got some interesting things to say. It takes a million years to say it. Let's see if we can speed him up and if it'll work. If not,
Edward Air Force West. Well, you got Louisiana. You know? So, and then south, you got the Gulf of America. Gulf. That's the.
oh, don't call it the Gulf of America, you fucking loser.
But now it's the Gulf of America.
It's really not. It's not. It's not. Please stop. I'm begging you. Please stop.
Okay. We were doing land navigation. And we were kind of lost. It was already doing land navigation. There was 8 of us. There's one guy that really did land navigation.
Tobias, thanks for following. How does this man have 30,000 followers?
So,
I got to abandon it. I want to hear about the ant people, but he's absolutely insufferable. Why does life do this?
well, if we get raptured today, here's what happened. Somebody somewhere screwed up our calendar by 2 whole months. Yeah, can you believe that? November really means 9. So 11/24 today is really September 24th. Yep, he's the trumpets.
Yeah, this is one of the Rapture TikTok people who's still going. That's from 4 days ago. That's from 4 days ago. So he's doing great.
Start realizing that like 94% of your interactions with people here on Earth are those are the damned. They're not going to the same place we are. Start realizing that like 94% of got them when they say, "How did the rapture go?" Not knowing that by them acknowledging the rapture, we're essentially unraveling the word of Satan.
Okay. All right. Also, Enya. I can dig Enya. Sure. Bittergrin with 100 bits says, once again, the Feast of Trumpets is based on the Jewish lunar calendar. It has nothing to do with how we count our months. Hey, if that guy was capable of understanding
Barracks,
what
man. You're ready for it. Barracks.
My mom
Okay,
thinks
the waterfront.
Trader Joe's.
Sorry about that.
Really, I'm just putting in the Dollar Tree stuff. I can't believe she doesn't notice it. Like it keeps getting fuller, and she doesn't say anything. My mom thinks.
What? That's not even a rapture thing. Creeping. Oh, keeping caffeinated? Okay, that's not a rapture thing. That's probably good. That's good.
guess you didn't hear me. Solar flares do not exist.
Is this guy just going off what that other guy said you watched earlier?
They're made up, just like black holes.
Of course, he's talking. Also, is this Duel of the Fates?
Just like Star Wars. It's not a They're angels.
Oh, yeah.
They're open and water glass angels. I haven't figured out if they're good or bad yet, but maybe that's why they're gonna fall. Anyway, they're angels.
And this is making me miss some of the people from the mental institution. Jesus Christ. Anyway,
It's form of representation. Money is form of representation of energy spent.
All right.
Tangible token exchange for labor, time, and life force. You trade an hour of your life for a piece of paper you claim is worth that hour. Yet, this exchange is fundamentally unequal. The time itself can be claimed, while currency can be conjured to value or erased at will by those who control its flow. At its core, it is an intangible system of value, agreed upon illusion that facilitates the exchange of goods and services within society. But it's more than a medium. It is a current, a river of energy, channeled and controlled. Just as water flows downstream into riverbanks, money flows as currency to brick-and-mortar banks, where it is managed, manipulated, and multiplied.
they don't keep most money isn't stored as like physical money in banks. For the record, these days. I'm gonna get some water real quick. Here, back. Just take a second.
All right. I'm starting to zone out and get sleepy, so I think I'm about to sign off of here and probably get some rest tomorrow. We'll be back to a bit. Oh, you know, about to do a bit more of this. Maybe do some other game streaming. Definitely do some art projects. I've been longing to get back out there and get some woodworking done. It's just not been working out that way timing wise. Either way, though, y'all, we will definitely come back to have some fun later, and we will probably find those swamps the next time we play. Find the swamps, root out this investigation to its core, and be done with it from there. That'll be when we come back to this game. So for now, I appreciate y'all here. Sorry for being sleepy. It's been a bit of a day getting to this point. But still, I'm glad we got to share this little bit of time together. Aren't they precious? I hope y'all can see. Sit this down.
Oh no! Don't do it. I don't want to pick it up right now.
Myself, dang. Double close that, triple close that, keep closing that. They're trying to sell us stuff. No, no sell, no sell. Aren't they precious, y'all? Dave Giblin. But alrighty, y'all. I really appreciate y'all coming out to hang out with us. Yes, y'all want to say goodbye to the good people for now? Bye, nice people. Alright, y'all. We appreciate y'all. We will see y'all tomorrow, hopefully at some point. And we'll try to have some more art project-y things going. I don't really want to take the computer outside to do my sanding work for obvious reasons. But we'll try to record a few videos to edit and see what we can do with that editing software, you know? Just to see what we can accomplish. Either way, I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all had a good evening or a good day and a good night to come. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Alright, y'all. Be good and I thank you. I'm gonna sign off here. Oh, Like, subscribe, do all the stuff, please, because I'm bad at doing the whole self-promotion. Please promote me if you like my work, because, you know, I could use all the help I can get at this. Alright, y'all. Bye for now, and I appreciate you. Go take care of yourself, y'all. I love you.